Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mindfully Kiki, and welcome to day 8 of our 10-day mindfulness challenge. And I am Kiki, your yoga and mindfulness instructor, and I am here to help you add a little mindfulness into your life through yoga, meditation, self-care techniques, and more. So today we are going to get back into our bodies with a little bit of movement through yoga and functional movement. So we've already talked about how yoga is a form of mindfulness that helps us to stay in the present moment. But let's also think about it from the point of it being functional movement. Yes, yoga is a great way to create a connection between our mind and our body, but it is also a great way to increase our flexibility, our mobility, and our range of motion. And all of these things help us in real life, right? It helps us to decrease the risk of injury and increase the function of our joints. And being able to move helps us as we age to continue to maintain a good quality of life. So, what you may need for this practice is a yoga block. And if you don't have a yoga block, you can always use a hardcover book or a disinfectant wipe container. So, grab what you need and we will get started. So, we're going to start this practice in a seated position so you can sit flat on your mat or on the ground, wherever you choose. Sit tall in the spine, lift your shoulders up towards your ears, and then bring them down and back just to open your chest a little. And your hands can rest on your knees or the tops of your thighs, whichever feels better for you in this moment. And reaching up through the crown of your head so your head is in line with your spine. Let's start with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out of the mouth. So let's inhale together. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. And then go ahead and bring your hands out to your side. Keeping the left hand down. Inhale as you reach your right arm up. And exhale as you come over to the side. Keep that right hip down. We're lifting and bending out of the hip. So we don't want the hip up. Just keep it down. And then inhale, reaching both arms up. Exhale, right arm comes down, left arm comes over. Same thing here. You don't want the hip up. Keep that left hip down and reaching over. And then inhale, bringing the arms up to center. On the exhale, you're going to bring your arms out. So you're going to bend at the elbow. So kind of 2 90-degree angles with your arms, kind of in the shape of a field goal. And then we're going to inhale to start. On the exhale, you're going to twist to your right, keeping those arms open. And then inhale, coming back to center. And then we're exhale, twisting over to the left. And then coming back to center, bringing the hands down to your knees. And we're going to start with our left hand. So bringing that left hand down with the palm facing down towards the ground. And then you're going to inhale, reaching your arm forward and up. On the exhale, turn your palm and then bring it down and back behind you. Just giving my plants a little feel. And then bringing that hand back beside you where it started. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale as you turn the palm and coming down. Last one. Inhale. Turn the palm. Exhale, bringing that arm down. Saying hello to my plants and coming back to where we started. And this time we're going the opposite direction. So you're going to bring your hand back and inhale as we come up. And then at the top, exhale, turn the palm, bring it forward and down. 2 more times. Inhale as we come back, bringing the arm above your head. Turn the palm forward, exhale, coming down. Last one. Inhale, arm comes back and up. Turn the palm, exhale, coming forward and down. Roll that shoulder out, maybe about 3 times, and we'll move to the other side. So bringing your right hand down, just as we started on the other side, palm facing down, fingers facing forward. Inhale, reach your arm up. Once you get to the top, you're going to exhale, turn the palm and bring it down behind you. Coming back to its original spot. Inhale, coming up once again. Exhale, turn the palm, bring it behind you and down. Last one. Inhale, reaching your arm up. Turn the palm, exhale, arm comes down and beside you. And then we're switching the direction. So this time we're going back first. So inhale as you bring your arm back and up. Exhale, turn the palm to face forward, bring it down. 2 more times. Inhale, coming back, excuse me. Exhale, turning the palm forward, bringing it forward and down. Last one. Inhale, arm goes back and up. Exhale, turn the palm forward, bring your arm forward and down. Back to where we started. And roll that shoulder out, maybe about 3 or 4 times. And then bringing your legs open and wide. So you want to have your knees bent. Your hands can come behind you just for support. And we're going to come into a windshield wiper motion. So your knees are going to go over to the left and then up and over to the right. Let's do that 2 more times on each side. So up and over to the left. And it may not come all the way down, that's okay. Come as far as you can or as is comfortable. And then over to the left. One more time. Over to the right. And over to the left. This time when you're at the left, just go ahead and turn over to the left side. And you can hold your ankle or bring your hands down to the mat just for support. So here, we're just going to move this knee up. So you may need to adjust just a little bit. But we're going to bring that knee up. And you bring it up as far as you can. And then bring it back down. And as you do it, you can kind of turn your upper body if you like. So bringing that leg up and down. We'll do that 3 more times. Bringing that right leg up and open as far as you can and down. Just working on that flexibility in the hip. Open, bringing that leg or that knee up and down. And then 1 more time. Bringing that knee up and down. And then bringing both hands behind you, bringing the knees up And this time we're going to start to the other side. So knees go over to the left and then up and over to the right. Up and over to the left and over to the right. One more time. To the left and over to the right. Just as we did on the other side, go ahead and face the right. Bring your hands in front of your knee. And we're going to isolate this leg next, our left leg. So same thing here, lifting that knee up as far as you can or as far as it's comfortable, and then bringing it back down. And of course, you can move your torso as you please with that leg open. And if you want to help it, you can. That's up to you. And then bring it down. We have 3 more times. Bringing the knee up and down. Bringing the knee up and down. One more time. Bring that left knee up and down. And then we're just going to come forward and sit tall. So let's bring our hands together so you can interlace your fingers. Bring them behind your head. And then just go into some side bends here. So coming over to the left first. Again, keeping the hips down. And then up and over to the right. And then up. And just kind of twisting to the left. You can go as far as you can. I know it's kind of limited with our hands behind our head. And then coming back to center. And we're going to the right. And back to center. And then from here, we're going to bring our arms out wide. And then start to arch your back. So lifting your chest, gaze up. Reaching your arms back as far as you can. And then bringing your hands across your body to the back of your shoulders. So like you're giving yourself a hug. So we're kind of curling our back here. And then we're going to reach our arms out again. This time take an inhale. Arch your back, arms reach back. And exhale, bring your arms around to hug. And maybe have the opposite arm on top this time. Inhale, arms out, reach them back, arch your back just a little bit. Exhale, bring them in and reach behind you. And then reach your arms out and down. And let's go into our final movements. We're going into a wide forward fold. So bring your legs out as wide as is comfortable. You can think about reaching them out towards the corners of the mat. That's a little far. You can bring them in. Keep your hips rooted down. Heels down, toes reaching up. And then bring your hands in front of you and just start to walk your arms forward into your forward fold. And as you're walking forward, you can figure out how far forward you'd like to go. Just keep in mind, the further forward you go, the more you're going to feel that stretch in the inner thigh, maybe in the calf and the hamstring. So basically behind the leg. Take about 3 full breaths here. And after your third breath, go ahead and walk your hands over towards the left side or your left leg. Now, options here, if you want to keep your hands on the mat, you can keep your hands framing your leg, or you can grab for your ankle, or if you'd like, you can grab for the back of your foot. So, your choice here. And then just take 3 full breaths here as well. And here, keeping your left hand on your ankle or your foot, wherever it is, keep it there. And then reach your right arm up and back. And then bring it back down. So we're going to do that 2 more times. Bring it up and back. And then bring it down. Last one. Bringing that arm up and back. And back down. And then we're just going to walk our hands over to the right side. Same thing here, hands can frame your leg, or you can grab for your ankle or the back of your foot, your choice. And take 3 full breaths here. And then keeping your right hand where it is, we're going to reach our left arm up and back, just like we did on the other side. And then bringing it back down. And then reaching it up and back. So working on our range of motion and also just a little bit of twist in the spine. And down. One more time, bringing that arm up and back. And down. And then coming back to sit tall. And then from here, as you sit tall, reach your arms up, interlace your fingers. And we're just going to do some torso circles. So think about having your arms in the opposite direction of the sides of your torso. And just moving around in a circle. And once you've done 3 rounds, go ahead and switch the direction. And once you've done 3 rounds, and then sit tall in your spine, let your hands rest on your knees or the tops of your thighs, whichever works better for you in this moment. And we're going to end as we started with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. So let's inhale together. Open the mouth and exhale. Again, inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. One last time, inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. And that is it for day 8 of our 10-day mindfulness challenge. And now I want to hear from you. What did you think about this mindful movement practice? Let's talk about it down in the comments. And remember, this is the perfect time to pull out your journal and to reflect on this practice and how it made you feel. And don't forget to check out my other yoga flows, meditations, and vlogs. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can be notified when I upload new videos. And always add a little mindfulness into your life and be mindfully true, but most importantly, be mindfully you. I will see you all tomorrow for day 9 of our 10-day mindfulness challenge.